There's a lot of things you can put on a burner, and mainly they are all part of this secret life that people may aspire to have. Or it might not be that big of a deal. It might not even be a big secret life. It could just be a separate account from the other things that you have in your life. But a burner, most popularly, is known as this additional side account that is mainly used for side activities, let's say, and it is separate from someone's personal life or another way around. Now, when it comes to Ross from Friends, in terms of burner, this song sort of seems to share that same narrative value of being this, or at least it shares this narrative value in terms of how people sort of fantasize about the idea of a burner rather than opposed to the reality of a burner, which could be that, oh, my burner is my second email that I use for Netflix or something like really mundane. Instead, this song sort of leans into that exciting fantasy that maybe it is another world in terms of the instrumental, because that is the only part of the song is the entire instrumental. There's not any lyrics whatsoever in terms of how it sort of shifts. But at first what it does is it leans into this one rhythmic pattern for 2 whole minutes, only adding little bits of difference here or there just to keep you like, okay, this song has been going on for 2 minutes. Out of the 5 possible minutes, there have been 2 minutes and about 24 seconds of the same sort of beat, the same sort of tone, as if he's trying to get you entranced and sort of make you expect that this is all there is. And that's when he yanks you and throws you into this different transition where now we get new pieces and new things. And it all comes together very well. It's a very jittery, cagey piece that's full of tension. I really like how it feels like you could listen to this on a car chase, or you could play this to a car chase. You could be playing. For me, it made me think of Need for Speed. I feel like I could hear the song to Need for Speed, and I'd be like, oh, bet, this is cool. And so, with it being so full of tension, the way that it releases that tension is once it brings you into this new transition, it holds that. It's like dun, 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 and it's going, and the cool thing about this is that even though it's full of tension, you really feel like you have to move to this song. You really feel like you can't sit down and just calmly listen to this song. It feels like you have to get up and do something. And the imagined world, I think, that people think of when they think of people with burners is like, oh, they gotta do a drug deal here, and then they've gotta tell their wife and kids they love them here. And I'm sure that that's like only maybe like 1 out of 100 people, 1 out of 1,000, let's say, that actually live that kind of intense lifestyle. But with this song, it feels like it's like you're constantly having to do something. Something is calling your attention, similar, akin to a burner. And so I really find myself just having a lot of fun listening to this song. And it's definitely something I revisit if I was ever needing something to wake me up, because this is a good pick me up. Listening to this at like 9 in the morning or 2 in the morning. Or, yeah, I could see it at a club. I feel like someone could also maybe this could be on Cyberpunk 2077. If that's anything to go by, like just the theme of it feels kind of futuristic a little bit, or it feels like that idyllic future that someone would wish to attain or wish to live in, or how we've constantly imagined that since before the 2000s actually got here. Overall, great song. Really enjoy it. Really feel like it's pretty versatile. A lot of details. I love the sound. That's the main part of it. I love the sound of the music when it go boop boop boop. And yeah. Burner. Ross from Friends. Well, this guy says, do I have a burner account? No, but in chemistry class, I used to use a Bunsen burner. It's the closest to a burner account I'll ever get.